Okay, this is a video of my dining area and living room. So the first main thing in this area is these big back doors. They are PGT windows, so they are pretty good at keeping heat in and out. And they don't leak all too terribly because they're supposed to be hurricane doors. But in the wintertime, we do notice quite a bit of heat coming off of the glass and the frame. So there is a little bit of natural convection more from these doors than leakage. Overhead in this area, we have 1, 2, 3 potentially over here in the hallway air vents that affect the airflow in this room. So the predominant air movement in this room is right to left. So this entertainment center here kind of gets a little bit shielded from the AC. Fan's usually off. I don't have it on all that much. So this vent here overhead is probably the biggest vent in the house, so quite a bit of air comes out through there. The little smaller vent here affects mainly the dining area and this armoire. So it tends to push air across and back. So inaccessible hides on this armoire tend to spread out and across. The table itself, everything usually tends to push this way unless it's tucked up underneath here, kind of stays, because it is kind of a little bit underneath where the AC vent would kind of fall. So the far side here kind of is a little bit shielded from the AC. Mostly tile in this room, so the floor stays pretty cool. Like I said, this time of year, we're pretty shaded for the most part. In the morning, we actually get more sun through the doors. So inaccessibles here on this side tend to be a little bit easier because it kind of can seep out and around all the seams, except for the electrical equipment, which kind of holds it in a little bit there. So they tend to detail that area a little bit more. Here, like I said, it tends to spread out across the armoire, and this tends to push back. The front door does leak like a lot, so I'm surprised we don't see any light coming through the door. So some air does push through here, and behind that white and tan curtain is the washer and dryer. So there is a dryer vent there. But for the most part, the dryer door is closed, so it's not that big of a deal. I'd say that's probably about it for this room.